VTR is the 4th song on our record, and possibly the song with the most, it's got some of the darkest lyrics, but it's also got the most hope in it as well. It was a song that came quite late in the writing process, which is quite usually for us, and the songs that come later tend to be some of the most important songs for us. Like on the first record, Cold Days from the Birdhouse, the first song on the 14 Autumns and 15 Winters, has turned out to be one of our most important songs, but we went into the studio thinking that was going to be a B-side, because it was written so late on, but then we got in and something just clicked and made it. So VTR was in the last batch of songs that Andy'd worked on. And I don't know, there's something really special about the song, I think. Lyrically, it kind of, the main lyric in it is "There's no love too small," and it was just basically another one of those days where I was searching for something, like a bit of hope or something, like something good, and I just thought, it doesn't matter how much compassion or how much love you show somebody, a little bit is enough, you know, like, and everybody should try to show a little bit more. It was me telling myself, you need to be a bit more, you need to show a bit more, you need to think about other people, but then it follows up, the line after it is, I won't be surprised if it kills us all. So I kind of quashed that hope right away. It just feels like it sums up everything, how I was feeling at that time. And the weirdest connection with this song is, so the title VTR was Andy who came up with that, and that was at the demo stage, before there was any lyrics, before there was anything. He sent the music through as, can you write to this? It's called, I've just named it roughly VTR. And I was like, right, okay. So we went through it, we'd written it, recorded it, it was done. And then as I was walking my wife into the hospital to give birth to her son, spray painted on the floor, when I looked down at the floor, was VTR. And I still don't know why that was, like, I don't know if that's like they were going to be working on the road, or what the relevance to that is. Because a couple of days after, I phoned Andy and I was like, what does that mean? What does VTR have in connection? He was like, well, I don't know why it was written on the road, man. That's got nothing to do with the reason that I wrote that name down. So this song felt like it just needed to be atmospheric more than anything. And I think it's important to have those moments on a record, especially when you're dealing with the type of things that I'm talking about. I think that to just completely batter people around the face with like noise, big tune like that, doesn't reflect on the way that my life was going, you know. Like, so it's about taking stock as well, having a moment to breathe. But I think at the same time, there's still, like, see, when I think about it now, even that song, there's a lot of, the tension builds all the way through it. Might be a song that people question why we put it there at that point, but it was important, and when we agreed on that as a band, we're like, no, that's an important moment for us. That's why it's there on the record.